Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got an incredible story to share with you. Picture this: a fearless captain, an ancient artifact, and a galaxy on the brink of war. Get ready for an epic tale of courage, betrayal, and triumph. Buckle up, because this is one journey you won't want to miss. Captain Ava Reynolds soared through the endless expanse of space, her sleek fighter ship cutting through the black void with precision and grace. Her eyes, a fierce shade of emerald, gleamed with determination as she led her squadron of pilots in a daring mission against the oppressive alien forces. The cold glow of distant stars was reflected in the polished metal of her cockpit, casting a serene yet ominous light on her chiseled features, a stark contrast to the fiery chaos of battle that surrounded her. It was on one fateful mission that Captain Reynolds and her team stumbled upon a mysterious alien artifact buried deep within a treacherous asteroid field. The artifact, pulsating with an otherworldly energy, beckoned to them like a siren's call, promising untold power and knowledge to those brave enough to seek it. As they cautiously approached the ancient object, a sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air, a premonition of the epic journey that lay ahead, challenging any preconceived notions of their mission's scope. Captain Reynolds felt a strange connection to the artifact, a feeling that whispered of destiny and the weight of the galaxy resting on her shoulders. With the artifact in their possession, Captain Reynolds and her crew thought they had gained a significant advantage in the ongoing war against the aliens. They believed they had cracked the code to unlocking the ancient technology of a long-lost civilization, a civilization that had once thrived among the stars and mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind only remnants of their immense power. Optimism and defiance fueled their spirits, propelling them forward with a renewed sense of purpose and a spark of hope in the darkness that had enshrouded humanity for so long. Alas, their victory was short-lived. The aliens, led by a cunning warlord who brooked no dissent, were relentless in their pursuit of the artifact. Waves of enemy ships descended upon Captain Reynolds and her crew like a storm, their weapons blazing with deadly intent. Betrayal lurked in the shadows as they soon realized that they had unwittingly triggered a galaxy-wide conflict with forces both alien and human vying for control of the ancient technology. The weight of their actions pressed down on them, threatening to crush their resolve and tear their unity asunder. As the relentless alien forces closed in on them, Captain Reynolds found herself trapped, her back against the wall, her options dwindling by the second. In a heart-stopping moment, a sudden turn of events led to the capture of one of her closest friends, their fate now hanging by a thread in the hands of their enemies. The full magnitude of their predicament bore down on her, a suffocating realization that they were outmatched and outgunned in a battle that was not just physical, but also a test of their wits and loyalty. In a desperate bid to save her friend and push back against the overwhelming enemy forces, Captain Reynolds made a bold and risky decision that ultimately cost her dearly. The weight of leadership and the burden of responsibility bore down on her with unbearable force as doubt and despair crept into her soul. The cracks in their once unbreakable resolve deepened, threatening to fracture the very core of their mission and the bonds that held them together. Faced with the consequences of her actions and the grave losses suffered by her crew, Captain Reynolds stood at the brink of despair, her eyes haunted by the ghosts of the fallen and the echoes of past mistakes. It was in this moment of crushing defeat that she found a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light in the darkness, as the wisdom and courage of her friends reminded her of the true meaning of leadership. United in their grief and their determination, they forged a new path forward, one paved with sacrifice and redemption. A path they would walk together till the end. In a final epic showdown, Captain Reynolds and her crew faced off against the alien warlord and their relentless forces in a battle that would decide the fate of the galaxy. With unwavering resolve and a newfound sense of unity, they unleashed the power of the ancient technology, turning the tide of the conflict in a dazzling display of courage and sacrifice. In a blaze of glory, the alien armada was shattered and the warlord vanquished, their reign of terror brought to a decisive end. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded away, Captain Ava Reynolds stood on the bridge of her ship, a feeling of peace and accomplishment settling over her weary shoulders. She had led her crew to victory, not just in the war against the aliens, but also in the war within themselves, emerging stronger and more united than ever before. The galaxy was safe once again, humanity's place among the stars reaffirmed, their legacy secured by the actions of a fearless captain and her loyal crew. Hope bloomed anew in the hearts of all who witnessed their triumph, a promise of a brighter future guided by the light of courage and camaraderie. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel to support my work. Thank you, bye!